Ever wondered if your dog is truly healthy? You see them wagging their tail, chasing a ball, and think everything's perfect. But what if I told you that our dogs are masters at hiding discomfort? A slight change in their eyes, a little stiffness when they get up, or even the smell of their ears could be the first sign of a problem you were missing. Ignoring these subtle clues could turn a minor issue into a major, expensive vet bill. But here's the good news. You do need a veterinary degree to be your dog's first line of defense. By spending just a few minutes each day, you can become an expert in your dog's unique version of normal. Today we're going to walk through 7 simple, non-negotiable checks that every single dog owner should know. This isn't about being paranoid, it's about being proactive. Mastering these checks will not only deepen the bond you share, but could genuinely save your dog's life. Stick with me, and by the end of this video you'll feel more confident and connected to your furry best friend than ever before. Let's get started. Keeping your dog healthy isn't just about annual vet visits or expensive treatments. It's about the small, consistent observations you make every single day. These daily checks are your secret weapon, helping you spot small issues long before they escalate into serious, painful, and costly problems. Think of it as your daily health conversation with your dog, one that doesn't require any words. First up, let's talk about the windows to their soul, their eyes. When you look at your dog, what do you see? Healthy eyes should be bright, moist, and wonderfully clear. You should be able to see the pupil and iris distinctly, with the white part of the eye, the sclera, looking clean and white. So what are the red flags? Be on the lookout for any cloudiness, which could indicate cataracts or other age-related changes. Redness in the white of the eye can signal irritation, allergy, or even an infection like conjunctivitis. Is your dog squinting or pawing at their face? That's a clear sign of discomfort or pain. And any discharge, especially if it's yellow or green, is a definite sign that you need to pay attention, as it often points to an infection. By catching these signs early, you can address potential infections, injuries, or even glaucoma before they threaten your dog's vision. Moving on to check number 2, the nose. There's a common myth that a cold, wet nose means a healthy dog, and a warm, dry nose means a sick one. Let's debunk that right now. A dog's nose temperature and moisture can change throughout the day for many reasons, like after a nap or lying in the sun. It's not a reliable health indicator on its own. Instead, you should be looking for a nose that is generally cool, slightly moist, and free of any crusts or sores. The skin on the nose should be supple, not cracked or dry. What are the red flags here? A nose that is persistently cracked, dry, or has sores could point to dehydration, or even an autoimmune condition. If you see any bleeding, that's an immediate concern. And while a little clear discharge is normal, an overly runny nose with thick-colored mucus could signal a respiratory infection. The key is to know your dog's normal and watch for significant changes from that baseline. Now, let's brave the breath and check number 3, the mouth and gums. This one is incredibly important because dental health is directly linked to your dog's overall health. Don't be shy, gently lift your dog's lip to take a peek. What you want to see are healthy pink gums. Press one gently with your finger. The color should return in a second or 2. Pale gums could be a sign of anemia or shock, while bright red gums can indicate inflammation or infection. The teeth should be relatively clean, free from a heavy buildup of yellow or brown tartar, especially along the gum line. The red flags are pretty obvious here. The most common is bad breath. While doggy breath is a thing, breath that is unusually foul could signal significant dental disease or even an internal issue. Also look for swollen or bleeding gums, broken or loose teeth, and any lumps or bumps inside the mouth. Remember, bacteria from dental disease can enter the bloodstream and travel to the heart, liver, and kidneys, causing serious systemic problems. A healthy mouth is truly a cornerstone of a healthy dog. Next, we move to check number 4, the ears. This is especially crucial for dogs with fluffy ears like basset hounds or cocker spaniels, as those ears trap moisture and create a perfect breeding ground for yeast and bacteria. But all dogs need their ears checked regularly. A healthy ear should look clean on the inside, with a pale pink color, and have a neutral smell. A little bit of wax is normal, but it shouldn't be excessive. Now, for the red flag. Is your dog constantly scratching at their ears or shaking their head? That's a classic sign of irritation. Look inside for any redness, swelling, or excessive dark waxy debris that looks like coffee grounds, a telltale sign of ear mites. And finally, trust your nose. Any yeasty or foul odor is a major red flag for an infection. Ear infections are painful, and catching them early makes treatment faster and easier for your pup. Let's move on to check number 5, the skin and coat. Your dog's coat is a mirror of their internal health. A healthy diet and a happy dog will usually result in a shiny, smooth coat. This check is easy to incorporate into your daily petting routine. As you run your hands over your dog's entire body, from head to tail, what are you feeling for? You want to feel smooth skin underneath the fur. Note any new lumps, bumps, or scabs. Part the fur in a few places to look at the skin itself. It should be clear, not red or flaky. Red flags for skin and coat issues include excessive scratching, licking, or chewing at a particular spot. This often indicates allergies, fleas, or skin irritation. Keep an eye out for bald spots, rashes, or areas of redness. Does their fur feel unusually greasy or dry and dull? This could be related to nutrition or even a thyroid issue. And of course, be vigilant for parasites like fleas and ticks, especially after walks in grassy or wooded areas. Our 6th check is one you can do from a distance, observing their movement and posture. Dogs are stoic and often hide pain, but their bodies don't lie. How your dog stands, walks, and runs can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. What you want to see is smooth, confident, and balanced movement. They should put weight evenly on all 4 paws when standing and walking. Their gait should be fluid, not stiff or awkward. When they sit or lie down, it should be a comfortable, easy motion. The red flags here can be subtle. Watch for any limping, no matter how slight. Do they seem stiff, especially when getting up after a rest? Is your dog suddenly reluctant to jump on the couch, go upstairs, or get into the car? These are classic early signs of joint pain, arthritis, or a muscle injury. Changes in posture, like a hunched back, could also indicate abdominal pain. Paying attention to these subtle shifts allows you to intervene with vet-approved support before the pain becomes debilitating. And finally, our 7th check is something you observe every day, their potty habits. Yes, we're talking about poop and pee. While it might not be the most glamorous topic, your dog's waste is a direct report on their digestive and urinary health. When your dog goes to the bathroom, what is considered normal? You're looking for well-formed, firm stools that are easy to pick up. The color should be a consistent chocolate brown. Urination should be a steady stream, and the color a transparent yellow. The red flags here are any significant changes. Is your dog experiencing diarrhea or constipation? Is there blood or mucus in their stools? Are the stools black and terry or pale and gray? These all warrant a call to the vet. For urination, watch for straining to pee, urinating more frequently, having accidents in the house, or cloudy or bloody urine. These can be signs of anything from a simple urinary tract infection to more serious issues like bladder stones or kidney problems. Being familiar with your dog's regular output makes it easy to spot when something is wrong. So there you have it. 7 simple daily checks that can transform you into the most observant and proactive dog owner you can be. From their bright eyes and clean ears to their shiny coat and happy gait, each check gives you a piece of the puzzle to your dog's overall well-being. It's not about finding something wrong, it's about appreciating when everything is right and being prepared to act when busy. By incorporating these quick checks into your daily routine of petting, playing, and walking, you strengthen your bond and ensure you are doing everything you can to give your dog a long, happy, and healthy life. Thank you so much for watching and for being such a dedicated pet parent. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We have tons more content coming to help you and your furry friend live your best lives together. And as a special thank you, if you subscribe to the channel, we'll send you a link to download a free, beautifully designed PDF checklist of these 7 daily health checks. It's perfect to print out and stick on your fridge as a daily reminder. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.